Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here we are in this topic, which is the tangent line and normal line. Just reminding that we said that a tangent line is a line that takes a graph in one point, while the normal line is the line that make angle with the tangent line equal to 90 degrees. So this is tangent, and this one is normal. We said that the equation of the tangent line at x0 is given by y equal to f prime x0 multiplied by x minus x0 plus f of x of 0. This is the equation of the tangent line. We give different type of examples last time. Now, for this part of the topic, we are going to just start with a remark. From the collinear diagram, say that let L1 and B lines. Respectively. Then, so that we have two lines, L1 and M2 with slopes M1 and M1, M2 respectively. Then we said that the two lines are parallel. Number one, L1 and L2 are said to be parallel. Two slopes are equal, M1 equal to M2. L1 and L2 are said to be parallel if M1 equal to M2. Parallel lines. They are not intersecting. Number two, the two lines L1 and L2 are said to be perpendicular if M1 multiplied by M2 equal to -1, or sometimes we just say that M2 equal -1 over M1. Two lines are said to be perpendicular. Perpendicular means they are making angle of 90 degrees. The angle between them is a right angle. So two lines L1 and L2 are said to be perpendicular if M1 multiplied by M2 equal to -1, or just simply M2 equal to -1 divided by M1. Now we are going to apply this concept to find some equation of tangent line or parallel line to the tangent line. For example, number 1. Find the equation of the tangent line to the curve y equal to x to the power 3 minus 3x square minus 12x plus 3, which are say perpendicular to the line x minus 12y equal to 10. We need to find the equation of the tangent lines to the curve y equal to x to the power 3 minus 3x square minus 12x. Now say this is the curve, and the tangent line must be perpendicular to the line x minus 12y equal to 10. And you know that to find the equation of a line, we must have two things. I must have the slope and I have point. I must have the slope of the line and I must have a point. So first of all, we need to find the slope of the tangent line. So step number 1, we need to find but it's given that the tangent line is perpendicular to the line x minus 12y equal to 10. So perpendicular means m1 equal to minus 1 or m2 equal to minus 1 over m1. Now m1, the slope of the line given, which is this line. I need to find the slope of this line. Then I will use it to find the slope of the perpendicular one. Now to find m1, just differentiate with respect to x. This is to find m1. We differentiate the equation d by dx of x minus 12y equal to 10 with respect to x. This will give me 1 minus 12 y prime equal to 0, which means y prime equal to 1 over 12 or minus 1 over 12. It's okay. 1 over 12. Y prime equal to 1 over 12. This is M1. M1. So M2 will be minus 1 over M1 will be minus 12. It's just upside down. M2 will be the negative of the reciprocal of M1. Try to the upside down and change the sign. That will be M2. Now we found M2. What to do with this one? Because in the question you were not given the slope, you were not given the point. Now we are going to use the slope, which is M2, to find the point at which we will have a tangent line. So step number 2, find the point of the tangent. So we know that f prime of x equal to M2. We know the derivative of the curve is equal to the slope. So let's find the derivative and make it equal to M2, then solve it for x to find the point. Now f prime is equal to 3x squared. We will differentiate now this function, the curve. It is 3x squared minus 6x minus 12. This is 6 or 3x squared minus 6x minus 12 equal to M2, that will be minus 12. 3x squared minus 6x minus 12 equal to minus 12. I have equation. I need to solve it. And it is very clear that this minus 12 will cancel this one. I will have 3x squared minus 6x equal to 0. I will take 3x as a common factor. I will have x minus 2 equal to 0, which means x equal to 0 or x equal to 2. Now I have two values for x, which means I'm going to have two tangent lines. At each x, I will have one tangent line for which the slope is equal to minus 12. Now at x, equal to 0, this will be 1, and at x equal to 2, there will be another one. When x equal to 0, so I need to find f of 0. Replace x by 0 in the curve given there, I will have a 3. So the equation of the tangent line will be y equal to 2 x minus 0 plus f of 0. That will be m2 equal to minus 12 multiplied by x plus f0, which is a 3. So y equal to minus 12 x plus 3 is the first equation of the tangent line. Now when x equal to 2, I need to find f of 2. So this is the first one, and this will be the second one, f of 2. Replace x by 2 in our equation, that will be 2 to power 3 minus 3 multiplied by 2 to power 2 minus 12 multiplied by 2 plus 3, which is equal to 8 minus 12 minus 24 plus 3. That will be minus 25. So the equation will be y equal to, again, m2 multiplied by x minus 2 plus f of 2. So y equal to minus 12. This is the slope of the tangent or perpendicular line, which is minus 12 multiplied by x minus 2 minus 25. Open the bracket, we will have minus 12x plus 24 minus 25, so y will be minus 12x minus 1. And that will be the equation of the second tangent line at the point x equal to 2. So we had 2 tangent line perpendicular to the line x minus 12y equal to 10. Let's take another example for equation of a tangent line that are parallel to some given line. Take another example now. Find the equation of the tangent line to the curve y equal x to the power 3 minus 3x squared minus 10x plus 3, which are parallel to the line y plus x equal to 3. Okay, I need to find the slope and the point. We need to find slope. And we know these are parallel. Means m1 equal to m. Now to find m1, we'll differentiate this one. On m1, we'll differentiate the equation of the given line by dx of y plus x equal to 3 will give me y prime plus 1 equal to 0, which means y prime equal to minus 1. This is equal to m1. And since these lines are parallel, so m1 equal to m2 from this relation. So m2 equal to minus 1. Now for the second step, find the point. Where the tangent line is touching the curve. To find the point, we must have f prime x equal to m2, equal to the slope of the tangent line. The derivative equal the slope of the tangent line. And the derivative of the given curve is equal to 3x squared. We differentiate now the main function, which is this one. 3x squared minus 6x minus 10. Equal to minus 1. 3x squared minus 6x minus 10 equal to minus 1. I have equation of second degree, or what I need just to find the value of x. So this is 3x squared minus 6x minus 9 equal to 0. We just bring minus 1 to the left side. To the plus 1 side, I will have minus 9. I can divide by 3 to make it easier. It will be x squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. And by factoring, this is x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 1 equal to 0, which means that x equal to 3 or x equal to minus 1. I have two values. It means I must have two tangent lines. One tangent line at x equal to 3 and another one at x equal to minus 1. So when x equal to 3, and to find f of 3, just replace x by 3 in the main equation or main function. That will be 3 to power 3 minus 3 multiplied by 3 to power 2 minus 10 multiplied by 3 plus 3. This will give me 27 minus 27 minus 30 plus this will give me minus 27. So f of P3 equal to minus 27, which means the equation the tangent line in this case will be y equal to m2 x minus 3 plus f of 3. That will be m2 is equal to minus 1 multiplied by x minus 3 minus 27. So y will be minus x plus 3 minus 27, or just simply equal to minus x minus 24. So it is y equal to minus x minus 24. For the second point, it is the same. We need to find f of minus 1. That will be minus 1 to power 3 minus 3 times minus 1 to power 2 minus 10 minus 1 plus 3. Which is equal to, this is minus 3 there, will be minus 1 minus 3 plus 10 plus 3, with that will give me 9. So the equation will be y equal to m2, which is minus 1 multiplied by x plus 1 plus 9. So y will be minus x minus 1 plus 9, or just is equal to minus x plus 8. So the equation of the tangent line in the second point is y equal to minus x plus 8. The first one was y equal to minus x minus 24. The second one is minus x plus 8. So these are the equations of the tangent lines which are parallel to the line y plus x equal to 5. So I have one more example. The metaslope is given and we need to find the value of x and y. Sometimes you will be given the slope of the line, you will be given maybe the equation and we need to find the point of the tangency. Let's say this example. If the tangent line to the curve y equal to 3x plus 10 at the point x1, y1 is parallel to 8y to the line 8y equal to 3x plus 2, then find x1, y1. In this example, we don't need to find the equation of the tangent line. All what I need is just to find the point where the tangent line is touching the curve y equal to 3x plus 10. It means I need to find solve f prime of x equal to m1. So I have to find f prime from the first one and m1 from the line given there. This will give me m1 or m2 because they are parallel. This will be the same. So let's differentiate both equations. So if the derivative of the main function and the derivative of the given line. So for the derivative of the function, I have f prime or y prime of x equal to 3 divided by 2 square root of 3x plus 10. This is the derivative, this one, y prime. 3 divided by 2 square root of 3x plus 10. Now, m2 or m1, if we differentiate the second one, equal to 3x plus 2. This will give me 8 y prime equal to 3. Then y prime is equal to 3 over 8. This is equal to m1. And since these are parallel, it will be also equal to m2. Now to find the value of x, f prime of x equal to m1, which is 3 divided by 2 square root of 3x plus 10 equal to 3 over 8. Cross multiplication, I can just take this 3 with this 3, so with 8 is equal to 4. Then I will have, this will give me, by cross multiplication, it is 3x plus 10 equal to 4. To find the value of x, just square, by squaring, I will have 3x plus 10 equal to 16, or 3x will equal to 6, then x will be 2. So x equal to 2. To find y, it is square root of 3x plus 10. That will be 16, or square root of 16 will be equal to 4. Or we can say it as plus or minus, because we are not sure about the value of y. It can be positive or it can be negative. 3x plus 10. But since it's just given as a positive, I will use the plus 4 now. So the point equal to 2 and 4. It's 2 and 4.